I got my books. I'm reading. I'm out here journaling. Hey, Joseph, how are you? It's a great day. Mr. Short. Okay. Hey, Rhonda, how you doing, baby? You haven't seen me? I don't even know who you are, sweetheart. Hey, Charlie Hustle. Did you change your name? It is, right now, it is, I think it's 83. It was just 100 and something yesterday. Hey, yes, here I am. How y'all doing? Y'all got questions? It's almost 1:05 there. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here at the park. You know, it's peaceful. I done stepped in the grass barefoot. Hey, yeah, it's a great Sunday. Let me scoot this back a little bit so I can talk to y'all. What's up? Y'all got questions? I got answers. Anybody want to go live? I done stepped in the grass. I got my Saratoga. It's going amazing. Thank you. I'm in Nevada. Hey, Devon, how are you? Big Boogie. Okay. Big Beans World. If y'all got questions, put them in the question box. If you want to go live and ask your question, you can do that too by clicking on that video camera with the addition sign in it. Hey, Greg, how are you? Hey, King T. What's up, y'all? It's a great day. It's a great day. Hey, Michael, how you been? Worst nightmare. Welcome. How do you establish better communication in a relationship? You guys both have to want it, because you could be a great communicator, but if your partner is not a great communicator, then what happens is you guys bump heads, and you'll have this misconception of what one another is saying. So, you know, it's the point of learning how your partner communicates, and also knowing how to knowing where your partner is, because a lot of times you guys don't understand that you guys go through mishaps and miscommunications because your partner they hear stuff differently than what you say, or either they will have a certain comprehension level that's not up here where yours is at, or you might have some difficulty comprehending what they say. So it just depends. It really just depends. And also, that you can't make excuses. You can't make excuses. You have to meet your partner where they're at and figure out what their groove is, and don't make excuses for yourself or your partner. Okay? Somebody over there, they going through it. They going through it. I'm just kidding. Blacks Mob, how are you? Okay, let's see. Honest opinion on men who love being sexually submissive to women. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody listen, you guys, everybody likes what they like. Everybody has their own sexual preference. Everybody has their own preference, no matter what it is, right? So you guys have to understand that sometimes when people aren't sexually free themselves, they tend to judge other people. I'm also, a physical intimacy coach, sex therapist, okay? And so, you have to understand that just because you don't like something doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with it. Everybody likes what they like. You know what I mean? So I don't judge nobody. I'm the no judgment zone all the way around, whether it's spiritually, whether it's sexually, whether it's physically. I don't judge people. You know what I mean? I've worked with people for years, over 10 years, as far as the physical intimacy portion of things. And there's nothing wrong with liking what you like. Seriously. How do you cope if you guys can put the questions in the question box, that's going to help me better, because then I'll be able to get to all your questions. How do you cope once you find a healthy relationship after 5 years of being in an abusive relationship? There are a lot of things that you could do. Be so mindful of yourself that you're watching what you say, you're watching what you do. Make sure you're actually going internally and figuring out what it is that you want, what it is that you like, what you dislike. Learn how to basically learn yourself. The more you learn yourself, the better you're able to operate with other people. And make sure that you dig that stuff out, like that trauma and that drama that you may have went through, James. Make sure that you're digging that stuff out. Make sure that you're journaling. Make sure that you're getting, if you need coaching, make sure that you're actually doing your internal work. Because what happens is when you've been in it for that long, when it's an abusive, whether it's physical, verbal, emotionally, psychologically, what you end up getting into a certain groove, right? Because you're with that person for so long. And what happens is you start to get these coping or defensive mechanisms that have helped you through things. And so just make sure that you're doing your internal work. Make sure that you're doing so much of your internal work that you actually perceive the person for the love and the care and the honesty and the wisdom that they may be bringing to you, because they're totally different. But a lot of times what happens is we have been in something for so long that we will still operate out of being with that person. So what happens is, I've been talking to y'all about this for years. What happens is when we're in that room with somebody, we will learn how to cope and learn how to operate. And what happens is you can be so far gone out of the relationship physically, but mentally and psychologically, you can still be dealing with stuff or going through stuff as if you were still in it. So make sure you do your internal work. Okay. Hey, Tone. Hey, didn't want much, just to say, hope you having a wonderful day and thank God. Continue. Thank you, Prod Mike. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Why do you think that folks find it necessary to discuss past relationships when getting to know someone initially? Yeah, you know what? And this is one of my things, y'all. I've been talking about this for years. Unless it's I'm sorry, y'all keep on getting alarms. Unless it's something traumatic or dramatic that you feel like it's still affecting you and you want to let your person know that you're still working through certain things, I don't think that you need to discuss past relationships. Like, because why? Because like y'all, like we're together now, so why are we talking about this? You know what I mean? And some people will tend to want to say like, oh well, I need to know what you've been through so that way I can know how to. No, this is new. This is new for us. So let's pay attention to what we're doing with one another and let's go from there. You don't need to sit up here and give every single detail about your past. Like, I just don't think that's conducive to where you're going with your current person. I'm doing well, Tone. Thank you. How are you? I'm catching up to the questions, y'all. Greg, how are you? I appreciate you. I hope that you're doing well. And baby boy, Big Ock. Okay, I see you. Let me see. One Big Ben's in the building. Big Ben's. 80s forever. Okay, I'm an 80s baby. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Doc. I appreciate you. Yeah, Greg, thank you. Yeah, so, you know, it just depends. Mr. Everything, how are you? How you been? Thank you. That makes sense and explains how I hurt the women I'm with now. Last year when she first wanted me, I wasn't ready back then. And then as I was short and angry with, oh, okay, I understand. I get it. And now you can make it better because you realize it now. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that you would ask that question shows me and tells me that you're willing to do the work. So that's the first step. It's coming out of denial and actually admitting that you know what I mean, that you may have stuff to work on. Hey, Paint Booth, how are you? Where's everybody from? Hey, Keith B, how are you? David, hey. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Are y'all cool? You calm and collective? Okay, UK, I appreciate you. Hey, James. Okay, Charlotte, North Carolina. I've been to Charlotte. I have not been to the UK yet. Houston, I just left from Houston. Florida, I've been to Florida multiple times, but I am coming back. Okay, LA. Okay, Michael, I just came from LA a couple months ago. Florida, I will be there in August. Okay, 80s forever. Tejas, I used to live in Texas. Philly, I've been to Philly multiple times. I love Philly. I've been to Michigan. Doing well from St. Lucia. Okay, I've never been there. Okay, Compton. I've passed through Compton. I haven't stayed that long. South Africa, that's one of the places they're working on getting me to go to. I appreciate you, Mood. Boss B. Yes. Y'all have any more questions? I am here for y'all, you know. It's an amazing day today. Look at the little duckies. They so cute. Got a whole bunch of pigeons and the ducks, the waterfall. It's peaceful. Thanks for the stance. You take more power. Thank you, Juice Bar. I appreciate you. London, how are you? Y'all Y'all very close. I ain't got no bread for y'all. Ain't got no snacks, no peanuts, no nothing. Hey, Gotti. Yeah, last time we was here and we were feeding the little duckies and they, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm telling you, they came out of nowhere. Look at my friends, y'all. Look at my friends. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Now, go on about your business. Go on about your business now. Go on about your business. Go on. No, I've never been to Nigeria. Not yet. I would love to go, though. I have plans on, like, I love, I've been doing different research on South Africa. Like, stop pulling at my sheet and my blanket. Go on about your business. I've looked into Ghana, Nigeria, Johannesburg. Why you ain't bring them ducks? I know, Drill. Be quiet. Literally, I have a whole bag of snacks that I'll be bringing them, and I left it. Your post helped me to overcome the bad. Oh, I'm so glad. I got a little photographer. He said, why you didn't bring them to? I know, we left them. And I didn't even realize until we pulled up. Shoot. Hey, Michael, McCullough, how are you? Y'all, they act like they got snacks. Ain't no snacks over here. Ain't no snacks. So agua, y'all got plenty of that over there. Go on about your business. I'm sad, going through a breakup. She constantly called and accused me of being a narcissist. I understand. You know what? Just understand this. If you know that you're doing your best to be the best person that you can be, and you're getting the help that you need to, you know, that they're always going to say stuff. They're always going to say stuff. It's okay. This is the thing. Let me tell y'all something. Let me impart this to you. Hey, J-Rock, this is the thing that you guys have to understand. And this is how I can do what I do. You have to learn how to not care about what people think. But on top of that, you have to know who you are so much that when people say stuff, it rolls off you like water off a duck's back. Okay? I would not be able to do what I do if I gave a damn about what people think. You understand what I'm saying? I've been doing this for years. I have helped myself get out of the pit. I have helped other people for over 15 years, y'all. This is what I do. I'm telling you, you have to check and change your mindset and your perspective, and then your life is going to change. I told you guys, change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. Them 3 things. I'm writing more books right now, y'all. Change your mindset, change your perspective, and change your life. That's how it's done. Like, what are you saying about yourself? What are you thinking about yourself? What are you speaking over your life? What are you speaking over your future? Are you writing stuff down? Are you writing stuff down that you want for your future? What are you doing for yourself? What are you doing to elevate yourself? What are you doing to love on yourself, to be more self-aware, to show, what are you doing to care for yourself? You don't know who I am at the moment, feel lost. I'm so used to the routine. I understand. And this is the time. Listen, this is the time right now for you to start writing down what you see yourself as, what your purpose is, what your calling is, what you want for your future plans. How do you want to see yourself? It's not about the way you see yourself right now. It's about how you're elevating your mindset, your perspective. And look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and go talk to yourself. Ask yourself who you are. Yourself is going to speak back. Ask yourself who you are. Go talk into the mirror and go say who you are. I'm a kind person. I'm a person. I'm a man of valor. I'm a man of influence. Speak things over yourself. Speak great things over yourself. The words are change your perspective, change your mindset, change your life. Maldives in the building. How are you? All 3. Chiffon, I seen you, sweetheart. How are you, honey? Love and hugs, love and hugs. Yeah, change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. That's how I did it. I was a worrier. I was a complainer. I was a point the finger and blame everybody else. I was a victim. No, you got to cut that shit short. Stop blaming people for stuff that you have control over. Absolutely, Mosca, for sure. Stop blaming people for things that you have control of. We're fucking adults now. I put that post out the other day and everybody was mad. Oh, that's the one where the dude, he started DMing me and he had threatened me. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about my parents. Okay, I understand. Listen, I was born a drug addicted baby. Both of my parents was drug addicts. They always said I wasn't gonna thrive. I was gonna have learning disabilities. I was always one of the smartest in my class. But I still had these other things I had to figure out about myself. I still had to want more for myself. I still had to come out of certain ways of thinking. I had to come out of the negativity. Like a lot of y'all be sitting up there pussyfooting around the fact that you in denial about needing to change anything about yourself, baby. You gotta want better for yourself. Change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. Change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. Chef Taste Buds. Listen, I told you I live here now, baby. Is that Chef Taste Buds from Las Vegas? I live here now. We got a link. We got to put this together. We got to put it together. Make sure you DM me or text me. I think I left my number for you last year when we first started talking. But yeah, y'all, you have to want to come out of certain ways of thinking. A lot of y'all sit there and you play victim. You're no longer the victim. We're adults now. We're adults now. What are you going to do for yourself? A lot of y'all need to hear this. Because I see it, a lot of y'all are still wounded. A lot of y'all think you're still the victim. No, change your mindset, change your perspective, and change your life. You can't sit up there and say you want all these great things in life to happen to you when you don't do anything to make these great things attract themselves to you. You think that great things are supposed to happen to you when you think negatively about yourself and the world and the people around you? I know things have happened to you. I understand that people have hurt you. I understand that things have been said against you. I understand that they try to defame your character. Fuck that. Fuck that. You know how much stuff they say about me? How much they've been saying about me since I was a kid? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. People could say whatever they want about me as long as I know who the fuck I am and I'm operating how I'm supposed to be operating and I'm living out my purpose and I'm kind to people and I'm going forth in greatness and changing my life every step of the way. Fuck what people think. A lot of y'all are stuck right now because you care more about what people think than what you think about yourself. Fuck what people think about you. What do you say about yourself? What do you say about yourself? Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop letting people control the way you see yourself. Stop letting people control the outcome of your life. More empowerment radio. Okay. I put my number up there every single day, every single time I post. I put my number up there. You guys got my email. Literally, you guys got my phone number. You got my email. You got the, like, y'all could contact me. You know, send me a text message and send me the link to your show and let me check it out. Afaron, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. Yeah, y'all, you got to understand that, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep on saying it. Change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. And that's the thing. Stop making excuses for yourself. You got to come out of denial. There's no way that I could do what I do if I was still stuck in denial. If I was still playing the victim. If I had never went and forgave my mom. If I had never spiritually forgave my father, because my father died when I was a kid, right? But I had to go to my mom and tell her, you know what, Mom? Listen, I forgive you for everything that you said, that you did, that you wasn't supposed to, and I ask for forgiveness for the things that I said and I spoke to you. It's all about perspective. Like I do this for real, y'all. I do this leveling up stuff for real. I've been helping people for years, but I had to first help myself. And y'all got to understand, none of us have arrived. I'm not perfect. I still say stuff I shouldn't. I still do stuff I shouldn't sometimes. And you know, I got to take responsibility and accountability for myself and apologize and take responsibility and keep it the fuck trucking. I'm not finna stay there. I'm not finna stay there. A lot of y'all have become complacent and comfortable with where you are, and that's your major downfall right there. Oh, I'm stuck. No, I just spoke to a young man in the gas station before I came to the park. Hey, big brother, I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. And he was like, you know, I've been wanting to leave this job, but I'm stuck. I'm like, you're not stuck. I said, start getting in the mirror and speaking stuff over yourself. Start speaking positivity and speaking what you want for your future. You're never stuck. You're only stuck as far as your mind and your mouth speak against you. You're not stuck. Neff Beats, welcome. You're not stuck. You're not stuck. You are not stuck. A lot of y'all need to hear you are not stuck. A lot of y'all think you stuck in the mindset. You stuck in the perspective. You stuck in where you live at. You stuck in this relationship. No, you're not stuck. Hey, Mel, you're not stuck. Start speaking things over yourself that actually matter. Some people are stuck financially. No, they're not. They're not stuck financially, though. They may be stuck financially, but this is the thing. That they may feel or may seem like they're stuck financially, but it's a mindset and perspective. It's a mindset and perspective. You know what I mean? You're not stuck. You got to understand. Hey, Mopar. Hey, Najee. How you doing, sweetheart? You're not stuck. And if you're saying that somebody's stuck financially, the reason why they're stuck financially is because they're burdened and they're stuck emotionally, psychologically, mentally. They're stuck in that way. But I'm telling you, if they change their mindset and their perspective, then they'll come out of it. I promise you. Drewski Pay, welcome. I love you as well. You're not stuck. What are you gonna do with your mind? Either you can feed your mind positivity, or either you can speak negatively, and you can think negatively. What are you gonna do with your mind? Are you gonna keep on sitting up there going around the mountain, the same kind of tree, having a negative mindset and perspective, or are you gonna change it? Change your perspective, change your mindset, change your life. That's the way it works. That's the way it works. Nah, I don't feed into negativity. I don't feed into that bullshit. I don't feed into stuff like that. I'm good. And I'm never gonna pussyfoot around nobody or baby nobody that sits up there and does that. You gotta wanna come out of it. You gotta wanna come out of it. Some people are stuck because they are so familiar with it. MBK. They're so familiar with it. They done laid down with that shit. They done laid down with negativity. They done laid down with complaining. They done laid down with worrying. That's the reason why they feel stuck. My brother, look at my little brother, Drake Curry in the building. Oh, you know your sister up here preaching to Drake Curry. You feel me? I was telling him, this is the things I live by, Drake. Change your mindset, change your perspective, change your life. That's how I got myself. And this is my little brother. This is my little brother right here, for real. And he'll tell you, I used to be a whole fucking mess. I was a whole fucking mess. I was a mess. He done seen me act out. He done heard about me acting out. I used to act the fuck out. I was 0 to 160 like that. But I had to change my mindset, change my perspective so I could change my life. And now I live a life of joy, peace, and freedom. And nobody gets in between it. Anybody that tries to come into my life and they try to infiltrate that, they try to penetrate that, they gotta go. Because I worked too fucking hard to get here. I worked too hard to get here. I told y'all, I worked too hard to get here. I will never sit up there and allow somebody to sit up there and tear down or ruin what I built in myself. You know, it took me. It took me space and grace. It took me forgiving myself. It took me time. It took me effort. It took me getting out of denial. It took me to start looking in the mirror. It took me to stop blaming other people. And yes, you do have to change your circle. Absolutely. That was one of the best things I ever did. Excuse me. And I'm able to be around my family more so now than I was before. But I had to come from among them because they were negative. And they thought that, if Cookie's around, because they call me Cookie, right? I've been Cookie since I was 2 years old. That's what my grandma started calling me. But if Cookie's around, then Cookie gonna make sure we good. Cookie gonna do this. Cookie gonna give us a ride. Cookie gonna make sure we fit, make sure we got food, all the whole shit. But I had to come from around my family in order to elevate to where I am now. A lot of y'all be sitting up there thinking you're supposed to stay in relationships. You're supposed to stay in friendships. You're supposed to stay around them same fucking family members that keep on, like they crabs in the bucket. They keep on pulling you back in. And then you wonder why you can't level up. It's because you have become so complacent and comfortable. You become so complacent and comfortable with being that way. You become so comfortable with being around these negative people, and they sit up there feeding your negativity. You call them, y'all be gossiping and worrying and complaining on the phone. The fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Can't do it, won't do it, can't stop, won't stop. Like, come on now. Yep, exactly, Keith. Exactly. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. That's my brother calling me. I'll call him back. Yeah, that's my brother calling me right now. He's on the road. Bro, I'm on live. I'll call him back. It don't work that way though, y'all. Y'all gotta want better. Look at the little puppies. Y'all gotta want better for yourself. You gotta want better for yourself. Let me see what this is. What's your honest opinion? I already told you. I already answered that question. I already answered that question a long time ago. Yeah, I see the comments. E. Norwood, welcome. How are you? I already answered your question about that. Thanks for keeping it 100. Oh, yes, absolutely, Jig. For sure, for sure, for sure. Bad Mom Shags. King Kurt in the building. How are you? Y'all got any other questions? That's the only question that I saw from you. That was the only one that I saw. You got to put it in the question box so I can see it. Alexander, welcome. How are you? How are you? What y'all up to today? Hey, Wink. Hey, Poke. Oh, I like what you be saying. Hi. I'm in Nevada. Yes, it's very nice over here. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. Hey, Slim. How are you? The Evolve Family Truth, welcome. Hey, Chris. Ahmad, hey. Y'all have questions? Whew. Hey, Frank, how are you? I put it in the question box, love, but I'll do it again. Okay. Yeah, I answered the one question. Hey. Hey, DP, how are you? It's nice. It's peaceful over here. Big T, how are you? I love to be out in nature. It's one of my favorite things. Specifically in the mountains or the beach. The beach is my happy place. Oh, man. Hey, Jamel, how are you? Y'all good? You need anything? Big Ray Ray. Hey, Deloach. Never want for shit. Welcome. JB Rat. For sure. I'm grateful for wisdom, never. Thank you. SD. Pickleball Poppy, welcome. Algorithm, how y'all doing? Peace. How are you, 505? Etherman. That's one of my favorite songs by Nas. No. It's only the same question that keeps on popping up for you. I'm not sure. There go my bro right there, the real Huckleberry. Hey, how are you? How are you? Ebok, welcome. How are you, bro? It's amazing out here, bro. It's amazing. Real Huckleberry, it's amazing out here. It's a nice day. It's a nice day. What's for dinner? I'm gonna make spaghetti. I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight. But I'm not eating, honestly. Man, it's hecka hot, bro. It was like 100 degrees here yesterday, 105. But it's not too bad today. I'm grateful. So I'm out here enjoying it. I already walked in the grass. I'm about to do it again. Yeah, I'm going on a fast. I'm going to a wedding, y'all. I'm going to a wedding. And besides that, I just got to get back on track. During the winter months, I gained about 15 pounds back. So, thank you, Pickleball Poppy. I appreciate you. I gained some of this weight back. So I got to get myself together. I got to get myself together, mind, body, spirit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm about to go on a fast. So they're going to have spaghetti, but I am going to, I'm going to have some steamed vegetables. And then after this day, I'll do 3 days liquid fast. And then in between that, I'll do like mixed vegetables or something like that, like steamed vegetables, fresh. Yes, I will. Simon, welcome. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm going on this fast, y'all. I got the dress that came in yesterday. It fits really good, but some of this gotta go. Some of this right here gotta go, baby. This gotta go. Y'all know I'm gonna keep it real. Hey, Gargle, how are you? Some of it gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, I've been on here talking about that, and I've talked about this for years. You change your life. You change your mindset, you change your perspective, you change your life, and that's how it's done. DJ Newmark, welcome. I appreciate you, sir. It's about mindset and perspective. Thank you so much, Molly. I appreciate you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And that's the thing. I just have to regroup. You know what I mean? I know better. Yes. Change your mindset, change your perspective, you change your life. I was talking about this earlier, bro. Huckleberry, I was on here talking about, thank you, DJ Newmark. I was talking about the fact that, you know what I mean? Like so many people, they stay stuck because they failed to come out of denial of them needing to change anything about their mindset or their perspective. You know what I mean? And so they wonder why they don't have a certain life, or they wonder why they don't attract certain things in their life. And it's like, because of your mindset. You know what I mean? So 3-day bone broth fast. It's gonna be liquids. I juice a lot. So I juice almost every single day. So I have last week I did the orange one. It was carrots, lemons, ginger, and grapefruit. And then this week I polished off. I finished it last night, and it was parsley, cucumber, kale, lemons, and ginger. And then today I'm making one. It is cucumber, green apples, lemons, ginger, and I can't remember what else. But yeah, I juice almost every single day, y'all. T Twinks, how are you, sweetheart? But that's how I keep myself grounded spiritually, but also maintaining. Even though I gained some weight, I'm still maintaining. You know what I mean? But that's how I stay clear spiritually too, and it helps me to think better as well, and it also helps me to have natural energy. So yeah, I've been juicing. I've been an avid juicer for over 15 years. Cilantro, I have cilantro. And then I just got some basil today too, so I'll throw some of that in there. But this one, that's how I do. I do my fast track cleanses and everything with green juices. Hey, Petey, how are you? So, yeah, I'll do the green. Just humble to the game. How are you? Anybody want to go live? You guys got any questions? Yeah, some Ace Goodheart. How are you? Get the fuck. You funny, city stance. You funny. Look. Drinking water right now. Drinking water. And most of the time I drink room temperature water. I don't really drink cold water. Yeah. Fast track E2, and what's that? And then when I do my juicing, I do the 80-20 rule most of the time. 80% vegetables, 20% fruit. And then also as far as berries, I'll utilize berries as well when I'm doing my liquid fast, and I take my break in between. I'll eat a lot of berries, watermelon, stuff like that. Love me, welcome. Where y'all from? I know a lot of people came in since I asked y'all where y'all from. DJ Kaz, welcome. I'm from California, but I live in Nevada. I'm from the Bay Area. Are you thinking about doing vegan or vegetarian for good? I have been wanting to go back to it. I did it for a few years. And excuse me. So I'm thinking about going back to it. I really am, because I know it's best. Okay, Tennessee. I've been to Tennessee. Hey, Fabian, how are you? Yeah, it's a great day. What y'all up to today, anyway? Okay, I appreciate you, from Trinidad. I see you. Washington. Okay. Hey. Detroit. Hey, Detroit. Hey, lawless one. Zay, how are you? Does anybody have any questions? If not, then I will let y'all go. Okay, Washington. Big Von Comedy, how are you? So many ducks. How are you, Big Von? Fort Worth. Okay, I see you. Yeah, I used to live in Frisco. Texas. I'm just chilling, trying to stay positive as I can. That's good. That's what we was talking about. That's good. I'm proud of you. You got to. You look great. It's in the night in South Africa. Yeah, I just talked to a friend. Oh, Vino, I'm sorry. Hey, Vino. I just talked to one of my friends. He had something happen, and he's getting ready to come back to the States tomorrow night. I'm doing well, thank you. Hey, okay, Pennsylvania, I see you. D Royal in the building. Yeah. Book for a bachelorette party. My first time dancing at a bachelorette party. I'm going to. Well, have a great day. It's always wonderful seeing your face. Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. The Real Commentator, welcome. Ramel, welcome. Welcome. Hey, Pablo. Thank you, David. How you been? Thank you. It's peaceful. Cobblestone Multimedia, welcome. Look at the little babies. Look at all the ducks. Little babies. I love animals, y'all. I love animals. I was just coming to say hi. Thank you, PD. I appreciate you. Hey, Jam. Conley Savage, how you been? Bacon Fat Paint Co. That's funny. It's peaceful. Hey, you guys, I got a question. Is there a space down there where you could buy a badge from me? There's a little heart. Is there a little heart down there? Because I don't know what's going on. But I've never been able to. I've never been at, like, people. I see it on other people's lives, but I've never seen. Right, beautiful Queenology, right? Seriously. I don't even be worried about it, no, baby. Hey, Moni. Is there a heart with the thing where you guys could buy a badge? I don't understand why they won't let me get them. Especially if my account is in good standings. A badge. It should have a heart with a square. Hey. You was a girl for me. Camellia, welcome, honey. You're funny. She got a pretty baby. It's a let me see what kind of dog that is. That is he looks like he's mixed with Golden Retriever and maybe German Shepherd. But he looks like he can also be mixed with Husky. I'm gonna ask her. Hey, Camellia. No, they sure don't have. Okay, yeah, I don't know why they won't let me get one. I think it's a husky. Thank you, King Leo. I appreciate you. Yeah. My foot page is up. They be getting upset. They be getting upset because they feel look like corn chips. And so they be getting upset. They be talking about me. But that's okay. It's okay. Yeah. They be getting upset because I'm a foot model. And it's okay. It's okay. You know. I don't worry about people. What people think about me and what people say about me is not none of my. There goes my guy, that vibe 2020 in here. And he knows. He's been doing this for years too. He knows that people are always gonna have something to say. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Okay, from the UK, I appreciate you, Strain. It's okay. People are always gonna have stuff to say about you. It doesn't matter what people say about me. You know, somebody had made a post. You know, somebody who I thought was my friend, and they made a post. And they said, "Hey, that vibe. We still got a link. We got to do our live over there on Facebook." But they said, if you advocate for men and you have a foot page, then you're abusing men. Okay, if that's what your perspective and mindset is, that you're so shallow in your way of thinking. Hey, have a good day. You have a good day. Yeah, go get you one, Camille. Go get you one. Go get you one. Let them talk. No one paying. That, yeah, exactly. And they said that. They said that. And I was like, okay, have a great day. You know, like this, it's not my business what you think of me. You know, I came out of that mindset of people pleasing and appeasing years ago. There's nothing that you can say that's going to hurt me, baby. As long as you're not hurting me physically, and I don't want to pop your ass. For real, I'm serious. I don't care about what people say about me. They can say whatever they want about me. That's their problem. It's not mine. You know? Have a great day. New grown women have a relationship with their father. That seems strange. Can you rephrase that? I don't understand what you're saying. Hey, 504 Honcho, how are you? The geese are gangster. They'll snatch your snacks too if they. I know they. Oh my gosh! Last time, brought a whole bunch of bread. I brought them a whole bunch of snacks, and they got up on us. I was like, ah! I started throwing it the other direction. I was, ah! I was like, oh no, I got to go. Oh, look at the little baby. He looks like he mixed with wiener and chihuahua, or maybe. Oh, he looks like a what's the hot dog's name? What? No. Wiener dog, chihuahua. He looks like a mix between a chihuahua and a wiener dog. I've been knowing the breeds of dogs, though, even when they mixed. And you got this one over here. He looks like he's mixed with husky, huh?
Australian Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
It's probably Australian.
That's why I said Shepherd. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Jones Lyric. How are you? John was Lyric. Oh, look at that baby. He looks like he's mixed with wiener dog and chihuahua. How do I control my Latina attitude? Left mouth. Hey, I don't give a damn what cultural background you come from. You do it with self-control and self-discipline, baby. Self-awareness. Look at yourself. Look in the mirror. Hey, Ro, welcome. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, sweetheart? Oh, hey, Mike Russell, how are you? The ducks just got up in that thing. Oh, why you got that dog over there by her dog? I'm doing well, thank you. Olay, hey. Why are you antagonizing that dog like that? Get that dog away from over there. Hello, how tight can you curl your toes? Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Now you gotta go. That's not for this page. That's for over there. When people start to chatter, they want you stuck right there to the ground with them. Keep ignoring them hard fuck fools. Hard look fools. Yeah. I love you back. Oh yeah, yes. It's amazing. I gotta do something to my nails, y'all. I don't like fake nails. I don't like that stuff, so I just don't do that. It's just not my thing. I don't, talk bad about other people to do it. They can do what they want to do. It's just not my thing. I like my natural nails. But what happens is they'll get a certain, you too, Nikki, thank you. They'll get a certain length and then they'll start to break. Just Diana, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Rain 88. Blue jersey. I've been in a relationship for a while, and now I'm starting to see funny patterns with a sibling that's supposed to be stepdad. Just bought in that which eye contact, so I just don't feel right. What you mean? Hey, Monster, yo, in the building. Salute, living legend in the building. I appreciate you. How are you? We so overdue. I know we're supposed to be talking. How are you, sir? I appreciate you. I'm sending love to you. We supposed to be talking. Be so many things that be going on. So repulsive. Welcome. Chilling Rome. Hey. It's amazing out here though today, y'all. Yes, Miss Leo. How are you? Love back to you, monster. Just the outcast. Welcome. I'm blessed and sending nothing but positive vibes and positive energy to you and everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you. We appreciate you very much. DJ Jazz, welcome. Double R Media Entertainment. Delta. It's a great day, y'all. It is what we make of it. Manzana. Thank you, Smith. Why these kids be chasing the ducks? And then when them ducks get on your ass, you gonna be upset. They be chasing the ducks. Little badass. Peace out, Queen. You too. Thank you, Strain. I appreciate you. Still KYC. East Atlanta. How are you? Elton John. Oh, E.L. Tom. Kendrick. Curly Randall. Hey. Thank you, Ramel. Mellow Blade. Troy Wesley. Beans Bizzle Chuck. Cartier. Y'all got questions or y'all just gonna sit up here and look at me? Self-made hooch, welcome. Well, I smell good. Smell good. 718 Mike. TC Harvey. LA Billion. Y'all got questions, y'all can put them in the question box so you can go live with me and ask me if you want. I'm trying to figure out what how I'm gonna do my breadwinner. Welcome. It's going well. Thank you, 718 Mike. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my toes, how I'm gonna do my feet for the wedding. Claude, welcome. I think I'm gonna do a white French tip. I have French tips on right now, but they're light blue. Quick flicks. Welcome, Melanated King. Hey, I've been in a relationship for a while now. Everything seems fine. Then I started to see patterns every time this person is around. I look at eye contact, body language, and something don't seem right. Okay, have you asked your person about it? Is that what's going on? Or are you, are you looking into things? Sometimes you can look into things so far that it throws you off a little bit. Really, Sherelle, welcome. Carl. Good night, South Africa. I appreciate you. City Stamps. Thank you. for joining. Gone. Always defensive. I need to know more of the history and what's going on. Why you feel that way, Ben Randolph. Isu Chips, welcome. Send me your brand. What kind of brand is it? What is the, do you want me to do a promo or a commercial? You want me to be a brand ambassador? Well, they peeling out on a Sunday. Grizz Marquis, welcome. Yes, I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from California. Hey, Demetrius, how are you? What does your brand consist of? You can DM me. It's better to text me, though, just so you know. It's better to text me. The number's in my bio, and it's on almost every single video that I make. It's better to text me. The DMs, it gets to be so flooded that I don't get to a lot of the DMs. Most time, 9 times out of 10, I won't get to a DM, honestly. I'm doing well. Thank you, Grizz. So I would, if I were you, I would text it to me, please. Send the link to it and what it is that you offer and everything. What is it, how you would like to collab, or if you want to do paid promo or something like that. Let me know. Dosky to Gemini. So your birthday already passed? I love me a Gemini. Geminis are some of the dopest people. Y'all always get a bad rap. I love Geminis. I get along very, very, very well with Geminis. Antoine, hey, how are you? I know I got some gloss in here. Let me see if I got some gloss in here. No gloss in here. Bigfoot Green, how are you? Oh, you have a clothing brand? Okay, you can text it to me, the link and everything. Thank you for always being a advocate for us men out here in this world. Always welcome. Always an honor. Hey, E-Dollar. Rom LeBron. Maryland Terps. I see you. Hey, now say. QB, how are you? How are you, QB? Big Red Machine, hey. Birds, the real wrecker. What y'all doing today? What y'all cooking? Swift. Next time I'm gonna get up on here and read y'all some of my books. Mine are in the car right now. I didn't bring them out here. HJ, hey Broussard, how are you? Marcus. Hey Swift. World Exotic Impacts. Hey, how are you? I just told you how to get in touch with me. You got to send me the links to all your stuff, please. I'm on live. It's not like I can go there right now. You know what I mean? Hey, Achilles, how are you? Impact. I'm a professional manufacturing. My brother's already getting my clothing, all my merch together, but thank you so much, World Exotic. I appreciate you. My brother's doing all that right now as we speak. Lil D, cool, welcome. There's a bug right there. Get him out. A little fly. Suits. What are you referring to? Can you text it to me? Can you text me the links? But the number's in my bio and it's on my photos. I would love to have you speak on a skit on one of my songs. I'm gonna inbox you some of my contacts. Can you please text it to me? The DMs get really flooded, so it's hard for me to get to the DMs. Can you text it to me? My number's in my bio. It'll come directly to me. Thank you, Swift. I appreciate you. BK Bruno, how are you? How are you, fam? Ma for Uso. Hey, the Clipper Club LLC. Are you a barber? Or is that different? Yeah, if you guys have something you guys want me to check out, please text it to me. The DMs get so jumbled and flooded, it's hard to get to them. Hey William, how are you? Somebody asked what's for dinner. I'm making spaghetti, but I'm not eating any. I'm not having any. Nate Brown, welcome. Hey Alex, how are you? How you been? PTSD behavior. Pool of lights. I'm gonna repost the beginning part of this live for y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna holler back at y'all later. Okay, Romello. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a minute.